Let me see if I need about more gas. If I need about more gas. This is crazy. You just open the wires. I still can't believe it. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you guys like a mini tour of my bag, my gas tank bag, and what I have in there. I have my camera protector in case it starts to rain. I can stick my camera off and slip it in there and try to protect it. It's supposed to be rainproof, but yeah. And then I have my water in there. I have my phone, my charger for the GoPro, and I have my face mask because nowadays we need that because of the corona and all.
Maybe that's a little bit hot. It's hot.
From here, I'm about to head on to NJ55. I'm just gonna go ride around, try to, catch some air, cause it's hot. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get this bike close to the factory top speed, which is 100 miles per hour. In the past, I tried to do it, but I didn't. It was unsuccessful. I got it close to like 94. It just keep fluctuating like 88, 71, 79, 89, 94, 92. It keep dropping. It can't go above 94 miles per hour. So that is the objective today. Trying to get it to 100 miles per hour, which is the factory speed or top speed. So right now I'm about to take the south ramp. I don't know if that's north or south. Yeah, I'm about to take that ramp onto 55, and yeah, try to take it from there. Oh, you see the cops? He's blocking right there, trying to get people a ticket. You ain't gonna give him no ticket. No ticket for you. I've only had this bike for almost a year now, and I've been involved in one accident, 1.5 accident, I should say. The first one was just me dropping the bike. Yeah, but at the time I was on the bike, and I kind of fell on the bike on the left side, so the shifter damaged, and the guy who saw it happen, it was our DHY dealership in Deptford, New Jersey. He ran out the shop and he helped me off the bike. He took the bike to the back of the shop and he fixed the shifter. He straightened it up for me, so he brought it back. That was the first time that this ever happened. The second one was just recently. I was on my way from PA. At that time, I went to look at some motorcycles. I want to see what they had because I'm looking to trade in my bike. I'm looking to get another bike, another like about like 600, right? So on my way from there, I was using my GPS, on my phone. On my way from there, I was riding between cars, not paying attention. Well, what happened was that I was around like Camden, from Camden going towards Atlantic City. So I noticed where I was, right? I know how to get from here to home, right? So I went and tried to reach for my phone to turn off the GPS. I wasn't paying attention ahead of me, mind you. So as soon as I went to turn off the GPS, it wasn't working because I had on my glove. So I had to keep trying, right? So I eventually got it to stop, to work. So as soon as I lifted my head, there's this car that was in front of me that I was this close to hitting. So I slammed on the front brakes and the rear brakes. The bike kept going, right? So I slammed on it again, but then at that time it was too late. I got the bike to slow down a little bit, but it wasn't, So I ran into the car that was in front of me. It was a full escape. I ran into his rear bumper. I don't know if the driver, if it was a him or a she that was driving that day, but I ran into the car, and the bike was getting ready to drop. So I tried to prevent the bike from falling, and it worked. But the driver who I just ran into, he didn't even stop. He continued driving, right? Being the fact that I was trying to be nice, I was trying to get him to pull over so for to inspect the car and make sure his car wasn't damaged. He didn't stop. He just continued driving. He just continued going. I tried to stop him. He didn't stop. I tried to get closer to him, but his car was faster than mine. But his car was faster than the bike. And you know, this always happens. Anytime somebody is involved in something bad, they try to stop that from happening. So I wasn't riding faster. I wasn't riding as fast to try. So because I had just been involved in something terrible, so I tried to prevent that from happening. So as soon as I got home, I inspect the bike, right, the front end of the bike. I look around it. I look around the light section, the light area, the right side. As soon as I look underneath the front end, I saw like a small crack. It wasn't big. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't. It was just a little bit, a little crack. So I guess that's a license for me to be. That's a license to learn. I'm gonna prevent this from happening. So yeah, right now I'm about to take this exit. I think this is 68, going towards Death 4. I'm just riding around. I don't have specific things in mind. I came to do like the top speed to get it closer to like 100 miles per hour. But so far, I just keep getting 94. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess I'm shifting to the gear too fast. I'm not using all of the clutch or something like that. So yeah, as soon as you make a left at this light, and at the next light, you make another left, and go straight on your right hand side. That's the dealership, the Death 4 dealership. So if you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching.